Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. My first card. I am a divine medium. I can see our Creator and I can hear Him, and I was at His throne. So don't think that our Creator is coming tomorrow or that He's not close by or something like that. He is real, and because you are here, you can be assured He is with you. You are inseparable. Uh, I'm grateful now that I'm growing stronger every day. Ah, this is good. It's not easy, but it's good. What was once difficult will become easier and more challenges will come along. So your ability and capacity to handle challenges are expanding, but you don't face them alone. And the reason you experience challenges is for your soul growth. How can you aspire to be more like our Creator? The easy way out is just to go along with everyone else, but this takes real strength. And you can't lie to our Creator. So it's quite interesting how we know He knows everything we've ever done, are doing, and will do, and yet we hold back when speaking with Him. But even just in having a more honest dialogue with Him requires strength and courage, and that is also growing stronger because this is true. And if you listen carefully, you will hear. Playing stupid games with others lead to eternal condemnation. The sacred divine is not a fool. You can't lie to them and you can't deceive them. It will be to your detriment. So, respect for self and others is the best course of action. So strange, I'm not even shuffling. I stand on my own authority. I can say this because it is so for me, but I'm also always telling you that it can be so for you too if you do the work. Then you will see what I'm saying is so. So it takes a lot of courage to do that, but I have to do that. Because no one must ever think that our Creator is far away and left us here on this planet to our own devices. That is not so. Then, divine order. Everything is exactly as it should be. And now we're growing into the divine brotherhood of mankind, which is based on divine morality. There's no such thing as you can just go off on a tangent. Because if you choose something that is wicked, uh, that is a one-way ticket. You cannot come back here if you choose that. If you choose to harm the divine and if you choose to play the divine for fools. Then learn something new. We have an infinite capacity to learn, but finite time in a lifetime. So, whatever you're interested in and passionate about, perhaps in exploring your divinity to this level, because this level is not in the astral realm. Our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between, what is our general energy today? Let's say tapped in, tuned in, aligned. So that's good. You're putting in the work. It's not easy to stand on your own authority because everyone is programmed for dysfunction. They believe wrong is right and all that stuff because that is how they were conditioned. But that's not so. Our beloved Creator, thank you that you are in our energy today, that nothing can separate us from you, and that you are for us. Challenge establishing peace on earth, the divine brotherhood of mankind. That's the challenge. Our beloved Creator is wanting peace here for everyone to get along. Now, not everyone need to be friends, but they have to respect each other and their divine right to be here. If you cause any harm to the divine ones or play them for fools, you are condemned. Not if, but or maybe. If you disturb or delay the firm establishment of the divine brotherhood of mankind, there will be no mercy for you. Conscious mind, weighing the pros and cons. What do you want to do? What is the best course of action for you? You are being quiet and you are meditating, you are contemplating perhaps who you are in relation to our Creator and in relation to the divine brotherhood of mankind. But I like to say, when I see this card, hear no evil. Block out any sub stories, stories that make you feel guilty or ashamed or things like that. Tune into your divine intelligence. Think for yourself. Our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between, what is in our subconscious mind? Subconscious mind, waiting patiently to see the fruits of your labor because you've invested a lot of time and energy in your divine growth and you're aligning more with divine morality. And perhaps you were different before ascension, but now, since you chose a better way. So I would say that you are blocking out anyone that's not on your path or who does not share your values. And you're waiting for new to come into your life now because when the old leaves, it makes space for the new. In the recent past, in the recent past, you were clinging to your old ways. I'm speaking 6 months ago. But for the past 6 months, you've undergone tremendous transformation. But before, you were very stuck in your ways. You put down your roots, and that is where you were going to stay. And perhaps in the past 6 months, you've also put down new roots and re-establishing yourself for a firm foundation because you want to go from just yourself to a happy, prosperous, nurtured, and abundant home. So maybe you must also overcome a little stubbornness. Our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between, what can you expect? See who is for you and who is against you. Perhaps you were holding back because I said, like, prior 6 months you could have been one way. Don't give in to temptation. Don't deceive. Don't steal. Don't cheat. Don't play any. Don't play anyone for a fool. But this can also mean that you're fully aware of what the wicked does. And now you're asking yourself the question, am I still going to walk on that path or am I choosing a new path now? This also requires stealth. Stealth is not deceptive, it's just knowing when to speak and when to be quiet and not to play your hand. Nobody needs to know. So, how are you feeling in this present moment? Oh, beloved Creator, all this shuffling. How are you? What's your energy in this present moment? You're putting in the work. I would say you're praying, you're meditating, you're thinking how you can establish prosperity and material abundance. You're trying to clear your mind almost like a filter because you need to make a decision on which way forward. And you want to see the fruits of your labor. But be careful, whatever you're building, don't discuss it with anyone. Keep that to yourself until it is bearing fruits or generating a return for you. Work in silence. But you're doing the work, the boring work. But that's what it takes. If we want to have a flower, we have to prepare the soil, plant the seed, close it, water it. No, that's what makes us divine, our ability to do that. And the more skills you have, the more practical skills you have, the more divine you are. The more you can serve others, the more divine you are. Around you, walking away. I said you're walking away from who you used to be, perhaps, and from people that no longer share your divine morality because you've grown perhaps from one type of person into a new person, especially over the past 6 months. So now a lot of people leave your life because now you're not fun anymore. If you used to hang out and drink with your buddies, now you don't want to do that anymore. Because number one, you don't like hangovers. Number two, you sometimes make a fool of yourself. Number three, you put yourself at risk. And it's just something you outgrow. Because we kind of grow alone. We grow together, but your growth is your responsibility. So if people leave your life, maybe in an underhanded way, let them go. They're just making space for better to come into your life. Hopes and fears. You're hoping you can get over it without becoming too obsessed with the loss or the you know with the negativity that comes from betrayal. Don't worry about that. I think that is causing this where you're trying to decide what to do. You put making ahead of a hard decision. So don't stress about it, and if you made up your mind, go with it. But don't discuss your plans with others. Wow, you're on the right track. I started the reading saying that you've gone from maybe being destructive to constructive because you're working towards this. And you play a very important role in the establishment of the divine brotherhood of mankind. and you're going to achieve it. You see, divine will, divine will, divine order. It is so. You can't escape it. You can't, and not that you'd want to. Only those who were unable to realize that all of humanity belongs here and has the right to be here, and none of humanity is subject to another man or woman. Subjected to our Creator and His will. So this is what He said 10 years ago, 11, and it's happening. He said it here. This is where this comes from. I started the reading saying I'm a divine medium, and I've had to watch these things unfold. And even though it terrified me, because it's nothing that we've learned here, I had to learn to get stronger and share what I know. So there's nothing wrong with a little pain, but be wise. Not everyone is for you, and some would like to sabotage your plans, and you've put in all the work on yourself and on your projects and on your family. So be discerning who to share it with and who not to. I told you you're going to achieve it. You're going to have your wishes fulfilled because you put in your trust in our Creator. Even if 20 million people are saying this, but you know what is true. You're standing on that, and that is where your good fortune lies. So I can assure you abundance and prosperity for yourself and your family and your community is guaranteed because our Creator is with you. I started the reading saying nothing can separate you from our Creator. Our Creator is as real as you are. If He wasn't, then you couldn't be. That's just how it is. So, ask for stealth. Keep your business private, work in private until you are successful, and all your wishes will be fulfilled because that is divine will. That you feel loved, that you love, that you're happy, that you share happiness, that you are abundant and prosperous. That is what you're doing here on this planet. Our beloved Creator, you're very generous with us. Thank you for defeating all our enemies on our behalf. Thank you that we're growing stronger every day in courage to stand on our own authority and only to consult with you on what is best for us and ours. Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Yes, it's divine will. Before it was our free will, but since ascension, the Creator said the divine brotherhood of mankind will be established. And I've been a witness to it. We can see all the changes in the past 6 months. It's time we are obedient because we had a very long time to be disobedient. And it's hard to change because everyone is used to you being a certain way and want to put you down because you want to grow. But if they don't grow with you, then you will outgrow them. Because I can see you don't want to hang out and do the same stupid shit you've always been doing. You want something more now. So don't stress, don't fret, stay calm, stay in prayer, meditation, learn something new so that you're occupied with something so that you're not thinking about what you're missing out on, what always was, because now you have something for that to fill that space. Hallelujah. Yes, Bunny. I also just love our creator. He's very adorable and sweet. But if you're on the wrong side of him, not even your priest can help you now. So fortunately,